Good morning. Give me a moment to get us set up and we'll get started. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am well. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. I'm sorry to leave you hanging. I didn't hear the little ding that you had popped in,
Oh, no,
and I
it's
wasn't
okay.
looking at the computer,
It
so
was 30 seconds.
okay. 100%. All right. Is the lighting okay?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. I can barely hear you,
Oh,
and I have my volume up 100%. So if I need to hear from you, I'm probably not going to hear you very well.
no, you know what? It's okay. I'm putting myself on mute usually
Okay.
because of the dog and
All right. Sounds good. I was going to show you real quick. Um, I had sent you that link for the bolster that was organic. It actually comes with a second cover, and I have it tossed in the laundry. I haven't taken this one off to wash it yet, but this is the size.
okay.
It
I
comes with a
actually I
carrying
actually
bag.
got the first kind you sent me, which is a bit longer, but it's
Yep.
great. It's really good.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's good. That's like this one.
I,
Yeah.
I like the size.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good. I just went ahead. Back when we were coming out of COVID, I had a client coming to public classes that had bought this online, and it comes with the carrying bag and everything. I thought that is really nice. I need to make note of that. And then I forgot and never got it until I went looking for you. And I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get that. So if I need to travel, I have a travel size that comes with the carry bag. So,
Perfect.
all right. If you want music, I encourage you to put your own soft playlist on. I try not to have any music come through simply because I don't want to violate any laws, any of the copyrights.
No, it's okay. I actually prefer without the music, so it's okay.
How is your family today? Good. And how are you in your body? Good. Oh, you've already muted? Okay. That's all right. All right. If there's anything I need to know, feel free to speak out. All right. So let's begin in seated. You can sit on your bolster, you can sit on a block, anything you might have there. Elevate your hips. You can take a little shift and wiggle and allow your body to align. This is our 30-minute yin class. Just taking some time to release into the body. Allowing the eyes to soften down or close. Begin your journey within. Maybe take a moment to let one hand rest on the heart and one over the abdomen. Just breathe into your hands, feeling the expansion of the body in outward as you breathe in. Noticing the soft surrender on the exhale. Maybe sense the edges of your body. Feel your body in space. Allow your awareness to rest between your brows, coming into that deep inner stillness. And invite your mind and your body to join you in this time of inner stillness to journey within, where you're able to release what you no longer need without the need to identify it. And as you release, you make room to receive the next blessing in your life, the next direction, the next moment of clarity, whatever it is you need. Allow it to come. Be open and receptive. Just a couple of more breaths here. Slow, steady, long exhales. And then take movement through your wrists, into your fingers, and just a shake of the arms. Big inhale, roll up the shoulders, roll them down. Keep moving through shoulders. Other direction. And wiggle it out. And then we'll take just another, are you comfortable here? All right, switch the leg in front. If you don't have a block nearby, go ahead and grab one. Well, got lodged in there. Inhale, send your left arm skyward. Exhale, extend to your right. It doesn't need to be very far. Turn the head a little bit and find the place, the angle for your chin and neck that feels best. Release through the jaws and soften through the mouth, across the face. Allow the shoulders to ease down your back. Few slow, steady breaths, creating space through your left side body. And with your next exhale, circle the extended arm down and cross the face in front of the body. Sit tall and reach out wide. Exhale the arm down, arms hang, and lower your right ear toward your right shoulder. Take any little moves you might need and hang for 5 slow breaths. And then we'll roll chin toward chest. Slow inhale of the head up. Take a moment, just feel into your body. And then when you're ready, we'll switch sides. So if you need to move your block to the second side, we'll inhale, send your right arm skyward. Exhale to extend to your left. If at any time something of this nature, this arm extension is too much on the shoulder, bend the elbow. Bring the fingers to the shoulder, or even lower the arm altogether alongside your body. You feel free to adjust the neck. Find your place. And then we'll exhale the arm down in front of the body. Inhale, sit tall, reach wide. Stretch out the shoulder. And release. Take your little wiggle. And with your next exhale, lower left ear, left shoulder, right arm hangs. Find your spot. Slow, steady, releasing breaths. And then slowly roll the chin toward chest. And just let your head hang heavy here. Take a scan through the body. Notice any area of resistance. And allow it to release with your exhale. And then we'll slowly inhale, head back up. Pause for the moment as you arrive, just to sense into your body. Allow the eyes to flutter open. Ease your body over to hands and knees. Move slowly and mindfully. Once you arrive, find your foundation in the hands, spreading the fingers, anchoring into the corners. Allow left leg to extend, tuck the toes, take a little rock forward and back just to create a movement of the stagnant energy from sitting. Maybe press the heel back and hold. And then when you're ready, switch sides. And then bring the leg back in. Knees under the hips, wrist under or forward of the shoulders. Exhale to round out your back. Push the earth away. Really lift up your ribs. Exhale to roll through the spine. Finding the range of motion that feels safe and comfortable for you. Allowing your body to release through the spine, creating some movement, opening up. And then a gentle stretch through the front of the body as you breathe in. Take a couple more little flows. Then we'll make our way back to neutral. Take your pause. The pause is always as important as the pose. And then we will step the right foot forward. You'll want your blocks here. As you step the right foot forward, we'll take just a moment to floss, and then we're going to hang for the pose. So just inhale the hips forward. Exhale to ease the hips back. Take another flow forward and back. And the next time you come forward, stay there, but we're going to take the arms inside the foot. You can step the foot a little further out. And I encourage you to grab your bolster before you settle in, bring it to that left leg. So as you start to lengthen the leg behind you, you can support it wherever you need with the bolster to make this more of a yin pose. So the right toes are turned out at a corner to the corner, about 45 degrees. The right knee is bent, nice deep compression into the knee. Left leg nice and long, being supported by the prop. You could use a block there as well, or even a folded up blanket. And then either stay here, depending on what your body is asking for, you might exhale down to your forearms. So when you come down deeper into the pose, you'll get more into the inner leg that is bent. So in this case, the right leg is getting a deeper release on the inner leg. The front of the left thigh and hip are still getting a release, but not as deep. So just checking in, noticing what you need, and honoring that. Holding our pose for time. Being mindful not to let the body overstretch. Five more breaths. Use the lift of the pelvic floor and the scooping of the belly to inhale body back up. Slowly ease your hips back. Check in. Don't move too fast. Honor your body. When you're ready, right leg comes underneath and we pause for a moment. And then when you are ready, your left foot steps forward. Take a little floss of the joint. Notice resistance. Breathe through it. Next time you slide forward, stay there. Left foot goes a little wider. Toes turn toward the corner. Prop under the right thigh to support it. Shoulders down. Maybe exhale down to your arms. And that left foot might even supinate on the outer edge. 5 more breaths. And then using pelvic floor and belly to stabilize. Inhale back up. Move slowly. Be mindful. As you're ready, ease the knee underneath you. Take your moment. And then as you're ready, we'll come down to seated. Grab something to sit on. Do you happen to have a strap? Okay. Yeah, if you want to grab your strap. So take a moment when you arrive and just take any movement. Create the space you need. Inhale, taking your strap into your right hand. We'll lift the arm overhead and then bend just a couple times to prepare the tricep. And then when you're ready, leave the arm bent. Elbow high, arm in close to the head, wherever close is for you. And then you'll send your left arm out to the side with the thumb down and wrap it up the back to capture the strap below. Good. And then ease the head back over the shoulders with the crown reaching skyward. If your fingers connect without the strap, you're welcome to make that connection. The strap just makes this more available with less effort. Slow, deep breaths. Five more breaths. Then we'll slowly release the left arm first, then the right arm. Bring the arms down. Take a little movement that you might need, whether it's open and close, wiggle, whatever releases your shoulders. And then sit tall in stillness. Take a breath in and out. And feel into your shoulders. Notice them. And then when you're ready, we'll switch sides. Strap into your left hand. Just reach up and down a couple of times. Prep your triceps. And then elbow bends. And your right arm out, thumb down. Wrap up the back. Take your strap, wherever that is for you. Once you're connected, align the crown of the head skyward, keeping the chin parallel to earth with ease through the jaws. Softness across the face and in the mouth. And slow, steady breaths. Reaching left elbow as high toward the sky as we are able and comfortable with the arm close to the head. And your right elbow reaching toward the floor. Slow, deep breaths. Five more breaths here. And then we'll slowly exhale, lower the right arm. Inhale, left arm. Bring it down. Take any little moves that feel right for your shoulders. Through your neck. And then take a moment of stillness to check in and notice. And then we will allow the arms to rise as we breathe in. Rotate to your left, lower your arms. Take a little twist. Gaze follows your shoulder. Inhale forward, lift the arms. And rotate to your right and lower the arms. Slow, steady breaths. Inhale forward, lift up. Palms meet, exhale through heart space. And then we'll finish with legs up the wall. If you had a wall that you want to actually take your legs up, you can. But the alternative is to come onto the sitting bones, have a block with you, or you could use a bolster. You could even use a piece of furniture. We're going to roll down. If we're using the block, then we're going to lift the hips, slide the block under. And then once you're there, bring legs into the air. This will be Shavasana. So it's great for encouraging the blood flow back to the heart, reducing swelling in the feet and legs. And just feel comfortable through your shoulders and in your prop. So if you're not quite comfortable on it, feel free to make the necessary adjustments to find that place of comfort. And as you settle here for a few slow, steady breaths, just coming back to a moment of exploration and curiosity to notice where maybe you're still holding on to something in the physical body, but it could also be in the mental or spiritual bodies. Maybe there's an undefined resistance, and that's okay. Just recognize it. And when you exhale, give yourself permission and freedom to soften and surrender. Surrender is a place of peace and release. It's a place where we find and step into our health and into our purpose.
And then with your next exhale, slowly lower the knees. Let them drop into the torso to some degree. Move through your ankles. Wiggle through the toes. And then we'll bring feet to earth. Take just a moment when your feet arrive. Let the body realign. And then when you feel ready, lift your hips to remove the block. Extend the tailbone toward the heels as you bring the hips down. Take a moment. Feet are down, hips are down. And then ease your body to your side and upright, taking your time. Hands meet at heart. Namaste. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Regina.
Yeah. You feel better?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And last week as well, my back was, for a day, it was amazing.
Okay. Good.
Thank
Good.
you.
All right. Well, maybe you can catch a recording or, join in a little more often. Will you think you'll be able to make class tomorrow?
No, tomorrow we have a field trip. There's a lot going on right
Of
now.
course. That's
But
okay.
but I am trying to do the recording sessions. It's really good.
Good.
It's helpful.
All right. Very good.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you. Take care.
Bye, you too.